Hey guys, we have 20 something today. 20 something is a 20-minute AMRAP. It's 20 dumbbell RDL, it's 20 hang power clean and press, 20 dumbbell floor press, and then at the end of every round, we're gonna break it up with a 1-minute plank hold. Starting from the top, guys, that dumbbell RDL, we wanna make sure that we're going past the knee every single time. Try to get to about mid-shin if possible. Fully extend the hip at the top. That's gonna be a common thing I think for most people is that when we're trying to do lots of reps, we might be shortening the fully standing extension piece. Don't do that. Squeeze your bum at the top every single rep and let that be the little tell that you're done the RDL at the top. The 20 hang power clean and press, guys, we want to keep above the knee on the hang. We want to make sure that we're getting a good jump shrug every single time. But the biggest piece to the hang power clean and press, in my mind, is use your legs early and often on the push jerk on overhead, okay? So press it however you want, but the big thing here is we gotta use your legs because you're gonna then go on to 20 dumbbell floor press. The floor press, guys, slow and steady. Make sure your elbows touch the ground every single time and make sure that elbow locks at full extension at the finish of your press. We then break up the round with that plank hold for 1 minute. What if you can't do a minute of plank holds? I tell you, for me, planks are still a really hard exercise. I would probably look at breaking that up in 30 seconds and then 30 seconds. And that's just the way it works, guys. You have to accumulate a total of 1 minute. Doesn't mean necessarily you have to do it unbroken. If you have just a single dumbbell, we can just alternate reps as desired. If you're doing it with an object, which is totally doable for today, obviously we're just going to be mindful of the positions that we're hitting that we just stay consistent with what we would have for dumbbells. Okay, the build section today, 3 rounds. We have a windmill lunge. Windmill lunge are really good for working on the obliques, really good for shoulder stability. Check out the videos on that. Talk to your coach if you have any issues. Take your time when you do the movement, and you don't need to go overly heavy to get a big bang for your buck. Part of the reason why we're using the windmill lunge, just be mindful that if you haven't done it yet, make sure you're doing the right leg to arm combo and you're taking your time and maybe not going all the way down if you're not comfortable with it. We're then doing a 20-second side plank. So you're definitely gonna feel your obliques from this workout, okay? And that's a good thing. We're gonna work on those external, internal obliques. Sexy obliques is what we want, right? For the warm-up, guys, we have 2 rounds of 30 seconds of jumping jacks and then 30-second alternating Samsons. So you just go 30, 30, 30, 30. After that, you rest for a little bit, say about a minute, just letting your heart rate back down. And then we're gonna do a single dumbbell swing. You can do Russian or full American, just depends on, or maybe you do 1 round of Russian and then American if you have the space for it. Okay, remember it's just a warm-up, just have some fun with it. We're gonna really get the heart rate up by doing a 30-second set of high knees in between. So again, like the first round, the second round we do 30-second swings, 30-second high knees, 30-second swings, 30 high knees. At that point, guys, I would maybe stretch out the shoulders depending on where you're feeling tight, a little pec stretch maybe in the doorway, a little child's pose just to make sure that you're really ready for the overhead work today. Have fun with 20 something.